Hey everyone, it's Stefanie Garcia from voiceofdream.com. I'm getting ready to run an errand, but before I do so, I wanted to talk to you about a topic, and that topic is confidence. Really quickly need to go and get my keys before I head out, but the topic of confidence is a little elusive. I think a lot of people want to know how to become more confident, as if it's something that you can kind of just buy and sprinkle and just like get a piece of advice and then you become more confident. The one thing that I've learned about confidence, and it's actually not my concept, I actually picked it up from Mel Robbins, and what she said about it is absolutely true, and I realized in my life it's exactly how it worked out. Confidence comes from competence, okay? Confidence comes over time. It's not something you can just gain instantly, and if you need more proof of it, just think about it. Remember what it was like to drive a car. Okay, when you first started to learn how to drive, it was not easy. Sometimes it was you were trying really hard to stay in between those two lines, and even harder trying not to hit something. And then there was this times that you were probably speeding up a little bit and then you're stopping, slowing down, and hitting the brake too many times because you were just not feeling confident. You were feeling really insecure at the moment because you were first learning how to drive, okay? Recently I'm learning how to speak another language, same concept. Every time I mess up one of the words or I try to speak with other people, I feel incredibly insecure because I'm not confident yet. I'm learning how to become competent at it. So the thing is, when we first learn how to do anything, we first have to be willing to be first insecure a little bit uncomfortable, be willing to kind of look a little foolish, because we know that's the name of the game. We know that that's part of the process. When I was first learning how to take pictures, and when I was first learning how to be a photographer, same thing. Now the difference was back then is I was early 20s in college, and it's kind of acceptable for that age, that you're just trying to figure it out. When you get a little older, I think we're trying new things, we kind of get freaked out and we start getting even more insecure because we're worried a little bit more about what it looks like. We think when we get a little older, we think, oh, we should have this figured out by now, we should be confident. Honestly, the truth is, to learn anything, to gain anything, you have to go through the trial and the error. You have to go through the process. Again, using the photography example, it took me years to learn how to be able to set the right settings on my camera, take pictures without cutting people's heads off, take a decent picture. The point is that over the years I got better and better and better to the point that I became competent, and then I became confident that I knew what I was doing. You have to take the baby steps and be willing to kind of wobble a little, knowing that eventually you're going to learn how to do this and it's going to become second nature, okay? You walk you crawl before you walk before you run. Eventually you become confident in it, eventually it becomes second nature, and that's the process. Simple but not easy, right? But it's the road we must go. All right, so that's it. I'm gonna go run and do my errands. If you guys like this, please like it, subscribe, and share it with your friends that you feel like can use this information. And until next time, guys, take care.